Kina Little, aka Mahadi Celeba, the girl that calls for Kunterez. Right. I'm trying to find. It's a bit uncomfortable at the edge of this bed because. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm a bit hot, so I'm gonna take this off. What? It's been how long since I last uploaded? What? Yes. I lost my phone. That's what this video is about. Story time, losing my phone. I'm trying to check if I need to lift this higher. I think so. Ever so slightly. Oh, story time. Guys, I feel like a zombie. I've just come home from a baby welcome, my friend's baby welcome party. And I dragged myself there. I had a show last night. I uploaded oh my goodness, it's so weird. Yo, I've missed you guys. So much has been happening. I will talk about it. I will unpack. I've been working. I'm not getting paid. It's a work placement. So just briefly, I did mention before about work placement. I did a work placement at a nursery school. So I am halfway my degree in Bachelor of Arts and in theater and drama. So while I took a break for financial reasons, I did a 6-month certificate in education support work. Yeah, so you become an education assistant, teaching aid, basically. Yeah, I think you guys know what that is. This is a teacher's helper. There's a teacher and then there's another teacher who teaches the kids who are slower. That's what I did. When I did that September to March. And then I did my practicals. I finished my practicals, but then I got unwell. Remember, I told you about my anxiety attack and all that. A lot was happening in my personal life. And they gave me an extension to do the workbook. I didn't do the workbook. So I had done the work placement, but not the workbook. You need to fill in the workbook what you've been doing and everything. And you need to meet all the requirements. Upon having a look at the workbook, I realized that I know I should have known before I started what's expected and everything. But yeah, so I realized that there's no, like, I haven't done half the things that I need to have done. I'm thinking, how am I going to look for work? Like, if I don't even feel confident enough to do so, like, you know. So I requested to redo this, and a friend of mine hooked me up with a school. And so that's where I am. I started on Tuesday. Sunday. Yeah, so anyway, I started on Tuesday. Right now it's Sunday. So, my phone. So we just had a show last night, which was incredible. Oh, goodness me. It was so good. So happy it's behind me. So very exhausted. So very grateful to have my Sundays back, because we were rehearsing every Sunday for 3 months or longer. We started before that, but I think 3 months was when we started doing each and every Sunday. I could be wrong about this. So last Sunday we moved house, and that's the day I left my phone at the venue. We rehearsed Moved house in the morning, rehearsal in the afternoon, like the weekly rehearsal in the afternoon. It's a week before show, so you cannot miss the show, the rehearsal. Plus I couldn't miss any rehearsal anyway, because I was in every part of the show. So it was gonna be a great inconvenience for me to miss. The show had it was called Tales from Africa. It was telling stories through song and stuff in part 1, and in part 2 it was a drama, the play Mama Tembu's Wedding. I was Mama Tembu, so I was in each and every scene. And then for the part 1 I was singing and dancing. Harley, my daughter, was meant to be doing 3 songs. She didn't end up doing them because she happened to have a dance assessment last night. So she went to her dance thing, and her dad was there to support her. Ria and I were in the play. We were at the play. It was sad to miss her show, but there was nothing we could do. So basically, moved house Sunday. I'll do a video. Now I'm telling you about losing my phone, because that's the reason that I'm only doing a video now on the 17th of October. So on Sunday I leave my phone there. When I get to the car, I'm like, my phone is not here. I go back. So we had already run over time with the rehearsal at the venue. The venue people are already so annoyed because they would need to go home and stuff, and So I go back in there. I ask, I say, I think I left my phone. They say, where? I'm like, hey, can I check the change rooms? I check, it's not there. But I know I checked the change rooms before I left, and just to check if anybody left anything, and there was nothing. But I'm thinking, how can I check the change rooms? And then afterwards, I'm feeling in my head, I should probably ask to go check the hall, the theater itself. But because, you guys remember talking about, if you've been here before, you'll know that, I don't like inconveniencing people. And that video, if you watch that video of trauma, kids, I just felt, these people, you can see they're rushing. They want to go home. They can't be bothered. I'm thinking, there were several doors that they locked. Ria, Hale. So I'm already thinking, I should have followed my heart. I felt, come on, my heart, ask them. I just thought, you know what, maybe it's in the car. Maybe I didn't see properly. I even got the keys to call it. It was not, I had my friend. Well, he's not my friend. Anyway, the kids and I were in 2 cars. My kids and I, we went to practice in 2 cars because Ria was somewhere else. So we met there. So I went back, the kids went back home together. It was not, no. We had rehearsal on a Saturday. We had rehearsal on a Saturday evening. That's when I lost my phone. Sunday, I moved. Yes. Okay, that's what happened. Yeah, sorry. Now I remember. I lost my phone at rehearsal. It's Saturday night. Sunday, I am moving house. Sunday, the landlord says to me, I'm not sure when I'm going to give you the keys because the current tenant is moving out on Saturday. If the house is not in a satisfactory condition, I'm going to need to get cleaners in on Monday, and then you'll get the keys. So I don't know if I'm going to get the keys. So I can't organize anyone to come help me on Sunday because I'm not sure if I'm moving. Saturday around lunchtime, I got a message that you can have the keys tomorrow. You can move. The tenant is out. The house is good. You can have the keys anytime. You can move. Anytime. You can have the keys anytime tomorrow morning. I'm like, how early can I have the keys? She says, what time do you want them? I said, can I have them at 7? I'm thinking, okay, I'm starting placement on Tuesday. So I go to therapy on Mondays. So that's why I don't, so I'm doing my practicals. I'm on Tuesday to Friday. I'm doing that for 6 weeks or 120 hours that I'm doing. School hours. So I'm like, okay. I messaged, there were some other people who had offered to help. Of course, if you're messaging people today needing help tomorrow, and you had said to them, look, I don't think it's happening because the landlord said I'm getting the keys probably Monday, late Monday. I don't know when I'm getting the keys. So people make plans, So I'm like, okay, I will come get the keys at 7, I tell her. Then I'm busy with rehearsal. So now it's time to go home. I can't find my phone. I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's in the car. So I got the kids that I was with. I get them to ring the call, my phone. They ring it. It's not ringing. I'm like, okay, it's not in here. But now I start doubting myself when it's not in the thing in room either. Because I'm thinking, I don't even know where my phone went. I don't remember the last time I used it. So I don't know if I try to get them to go back into the hall. Is this like, am I inconveniencing people for nothing? Could it be there? You know what I mean? In my head, there's no strong possibility that it's in the hall. So I go to the car and then... Anyway, I go home. When I get home, I check... because, I talk to the producer, manager, the brains behind, like... the play we were doing, I tell him, he's like, oh, did you call it when you were in there, when you went to check it? I'm like, no, I didn't have a phone when I went to check for my phone. He said, oh, you could have asked me, I could have, Anyway, he's like, okay, check online, he shows me the Google thing where you check where you were last. Then I remember, okay, we have an iCloud, we have Find My Phone. I'm like, I think my Find My Phone is turned on. When I get home, I check. It says it's there. It's at the venue. I'm like, oh, because I was panicking. I think, where's my phone? I asked everybody, in the group, the cast and crew. I'm like, guys, has anybody seen my phone? No. I asked the kids, can you ask your dad? Because the dad is in the group because the dad was doing the videos and stuff. Can you ask your dad to message everyone in the group to say, can people check if they have my phone? So when I get home, I check. Then I tell them. I find out when I get home that I'm still logged into WhatsApp for desktop. Oh, because I usually log out. I don't want my kids reading my messages. I mean, they wouldn't, but sometimes it can be tempting. I mean, I don't know. So for some reason, I had not logged out. I thought, oh, I'm still on, so I can still chat to my people. I can still tell my mother, my loved ones that, hey, I do not have a phone. So you can't call, but I can still chat here. But I can only chat when I'm at that house. You'll hear why that makes sense. Because now, the next day, I check Saturday. I get home very late. By the time I check, it's about 12. I sleep. I'm selling my bedroom suite. I've already advertised it. People have already bought it. So I already know it's getting picked up on Sunday morning. So I'm sleeping there thinking it's the last time I'm in this bed. I want to chat to someone. I can't. I don't have a phone. Okay, anyway. So anyway, I was told the place opens on Monday at midday. I checked their website. They do indeed open on Monday. They're not open on Sundays. So I'm thinking, okay, I know I'm going back there for rehearsal. Not this at the venue. Where we had rehearsal, it's very near the venue. Where we had the rehearsal every week. But we're having a dress rehearsal at the venue on the Saturday. So the Sunday, we go there. I go to rehearsal, I come back. I'm chilled, I'm relaxed. I know where my phone is. I'm just thinking, okay, I'll get the phone. Okay, so I asked, the guy whose kids I was with to please pick up the phone for me and bring it to rehearsal on Thursday. We're going to rehearse at my house on Thursday. Dance rehearsal. to polish up our dances. So we are ready for the show. So now I remember I have important apps that I need to log into. I don't know the login details. The details are saved on my phone. My phone just does my face and logs me in. I start to stress. I'm like, okay, I can't wait for Thursday. No, rehearsal was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. I'm like, I can't wait for Tuesday. I have to go on Monday when they open. I have to go and get my phone, because especially also I'm starting work tomorrow, on a Tuesday. I'm starting my placement. And I don't know what's happening. Did they email me? Has my college emailed me? Is anybody trying to get hold of me? I need that phone on Monday. Holly and I go. Holly was opening schools on Tuesday. Rhea went to uni. Holly and I go there. I'm like, I don't even know how to get to this place, because I use my phone for maps and everything. I'm like, okay. I got there, muscle memory. I got there. We got there just after 12. We get there, we find out, no, these people opened at 8 or something. Anyway, they go in there. My phone is not there. I'm like, Johnny. They asked me to come in. I have a look. My phone is not there. I'm like, it was here when I checked. Find my iPhone. They asked, when was the last time you checked your iPhone? I'm like, it was Saturday night. Because the Saturday night, the reason I was even checking midnight, it's because from Saturday night, we had a friend. She's not my friend, she's the kids' friend. But I sing with them. I sing with her and the kids. She was having a birthday praise and worship thing, all night thing. So that's where we went. That's where I met the kids. Because remember, they had left before me. So I went straight there from rehearsal. But then I went home. I couldn't stay. I was like, you know what? I need to try and email my mother, try and email my people and tell them I don't have a phone. When I got to the computer, I found out I'm still logged into WhatsApp. So that's when I try and figure out how to find my iPhone. And then I managed to remember, after several attempts, I remembered the login details for Find My iPhone. I was like, oh, phew, okay, it's still there. And then I told everybody in the group, in the the drama group, that, oh, it's at the venue. So I was like, oh, last time I checked was Saturday. They're like, yeah, I'm like, it's clean, the place is clean, so someone has been in here. They're like, yeah, the cleaner has been in here. I'm like, they say, but if the cleaners find something, they bring them to the desk. I'm like, and then they say, and there's a Christian group that uses the hall every Sunday. I felt like, that's when I felt, I don't know what I felt. I can't even describe it. I saw my phone in my head. I saw my phone and I thought I will never see my phone again. I said to Hale, I was like, Christians, I'm not going to see my phone. They've taken it. They've taken it. And the more I said they've taken it, I just started I changed. Like, I felt the tears. They've taken it. Oh, guys. This woman now started to panic. You can see she changes because she sees that now I'm changing. She says, you don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know that. I think try and log into your can you try and log in to Find My iPhone and see where it is? Can you try and do that? I'm thinking, yeah, because I don't have a phone, so I need to go to a computer. Where's the library? She directs me to the library. I had seen it the day before, but she directs me to the library. She was so gracious. She was so amazing. Hailey and I walked to the library. No, we drove. It was raining. We walked to the library the day before. That's why I remember us walking to the library. So Hailey and I drive to the library. We get there. They're like, are you a member? No. We log in. I check my thing. When I check, my phone is at a playground in York. I'm like, where is York? Where is York? I saw a zoom thing, a zoom out thing. Hale pointed to me where to zoom it out. Because when I was looking from my home computer. It was just zoomed in. I couldn't even move it. I couldn't zoom it out. I zoom out. I'm looking at the address. I'm like, we need a pen. We need a pen. I'm like, we need to go to the police. We need to go to the police. Someone has once told me, I can't remember who, that their phone, they found their phone on iPhone and they went to get the police help. The police helped them go get their phone, knock at the door and get their phone. I'm like, okay, I'm getting the police, Hale. I can see exactly where this person is. I write down exactly where the person is. I go to the police station. The police station is right near. I go back to update that lady. I'm like, okay, the phone is in York. We zoom out. You see that York is also Northam. It's the same area. So they're like, okay. I'm like, okay. I don't know if I need to contact the Northam police or talk to this one. I'm like, okay. We update the lady that okay, the phone is in York. So definitely someone took it. We're going to the police station and I'm gonna see if I need to contact the police in York because I wanna go there now and get my phone. She's like, okay, the police are just here. Okay, at least we know where it is. It's not here. I hope you find it. I go to the police. I tell them, okay, I want to go to York. I tell them my phone has been stolen because that's my assumption. It's been taken from the hall and not reported. So, yeah. I say to the police, my phone has been stolen. I can see it on Find My iPhone where it is. I'm just wondering, what do I need to do? Do I need to call the police in Northam? Do I need to drive there? Because I need someone to accompany me to go get my phone in case this person is dangerous. They say, no, you need to report your phone online. There's a missing something. Anyway, they give me the Western Australia police website where I need to put in and put with everything. Say you might need your IEM what number for your phone. And then you call this number to report the incident. And then you link it with the claim, that number from the internet. You give them that number and then that's how it works. And then tell them where you lost so your phone, where it's linked to, you know, the address where this person who has it is linked to. I'm like, no, it's in the playground. They say, okay, just keep watching where the phone is, check where this person goes at night, and then you can add that to your report. I'm like, these people, this is not useful. I borrow Hallie's phone. Hallie's still she's no more in the play, but she's still in the group. I message with it. I say, this is the situation. The phone is in Northam. The police are not very useful. I want to go there. I drive back to the venue, to the theater where we left the phone. I tell this lady, I was like, okay, can I have the name of each and every person who accessed the hall, please? The person who booked the hall and the cleaner. She's like, sorry, I can't give you that information. I said, but someone took my phone. My iPhone says my phone was here. Now it's not. So someone took the phone. So I need contact of people who went in there. Yo, I could see her. She's getting scared. She said, okay, I have to get permission from my manager. The manager was in a meeting. I said, what did I say? I can't quite remember now because all these things happen later. But yeah, I was saying, okay, can you at least then give them my contacts? Can you please tell them I know they have my phone? No, can you please alert them that someone took a phone and I'm reporting it to the police, you know? I can't remember quite what I said, but I was so upset. And then the guy calls me, the guy whose children were calling, who's been helping me from the start. He calls me, he says, do you want to go get your phone? I said, yes, I want to get my phone, but no one will take me. He said, I'll take you to get your phone. I'm like, yay. Let's go get my phone. I'll report it after I've gone there and failed. I'm going to get my phone. We discuss. Does Ray not call me? He went to uni on a bus. He calls me. He has no key to the house. Which house should I go to? What do you mean? I mean, this is Monday now, remember, guys. It's Monday. We moved on Sunday. So we are in 2 houses. We didn't move each and everything. I will tell you details. Because we're moving ourselves. You know, I was moving with my people, not with removals companies. So we've moved the beds, we've moved the essentials, the sofas and stuff. But the internet is in the other house. Everything is in the other house. So we're still going there. For gas, the gas was off here, so we couldn't cook. So the gas stove is that side. So Ria's asking, which house are you at? I'm like, I am not in any house. I'm like, Ria, I even asked you to take the keys, man. Now I have to drive. I was now going to that guy's house so we can go. He lives near that place. It's not far. He lives like 15 minutes from the place. He lives halfway there because I live 30 minutes away. And we were already at that place, you know. So I go to his house. Ria calls that he doesn't have a way in. I said, okay, Ria, I'm coming. So I go to that guy's house. I tell him, okay, I have to go home to open for Ria. He says, okay, I'm waiting for someone here. Someone is coming to my house. When they're done, when I'm done with them, once they've been here, I'll come to your house and we take your car. We go there. I said, perfect. I go home, open for Ria. I find Ria sitting at the back. I open, I go to the computer. I check the computer. My phone is moving. My phone is on the motorway. I contact this guy on my WhatsApp desktop that, hey, the phone is no more in Northern. The phone is coming towards Perth. I guess our trip is cancelled. I'll keep looking. I'll keep an eye on it. Later in the evening, I check my email. All along, I'm not checking my email. I'm stressed checking my phone. Even though the reason I wanted my phone was so I could check if my college or my new school has contacted me. Then I remember, email, that's what I need. I want to check what I need to start work tomorrow. Because this is the Monday. When I go into email, I get an email from the lady at the reception. Good news, your phone has been found. Ah! What? She says, call David to organize picking it up. I call David and David is telling me that one of our youth leaders took your phone. They thought it belongs to the youth. They'll be bringing it back. They'll take it to the venue tonight for you. And then late in the evening, they contact me on Hallie's phone. That person said, oh, hi, I'm so-and-so. I have your phone. Sorry, I thought it belongs to one of the youth. I'll take it to the venue first thing in the morning. So we had rehearsal Tuesday night. And then the gentleman who's been helping me went to pick it up for me. Because now I'm starting work on Tuesday. Now I can go get the phone myself. I emailed them at the venue and said, guys, I've asked my friend to come pick up the phone for me as I'll be at work. Thank you so much for your help. He went to get my phone and I got reunited with my phone on Tuesday night. But it's been so hectic. It's been so hectic preparing, promoting, working, having no time. That this is the only time, the first time I'm having since getting reunited with my phone. Oh, I forget to tell you. Guys, I'm too exhausted. Yo, please forgive me. Pardon me, but at least I'm trying, eh? I'm doing a video, but I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted from our show last night. And like, just the whole week. I haven't slept before midnight this whole week since I moved. Oh, I forget to tell you, after we left this woman, before we went to the police, I just started crying. When I realized, as soon as we left, when we got out of the theater, when we were standing there waiting for the rain, you know, because there was too much, the rain was too much, it was windy and stuff. We were waiting for it to be lighter. I just said, Halle, my phone's gone. I just started crying. Oh, Halle came to hug me. And then this lady was walking past the entrance door. Then she saw us. She came out. Then I think that's why she started being really, really helpful. Before it was just one case, but she became so helpful because I was just crying. You know, I guess when you see people cry, oh man, I would cry. I cried. I'm even feeling emotional now. When I thought I don't even have the camera now, so it means YouTube. I can't afford a phone. I don't even know. I said to Hale, I think I broke down and said to Hale, I don't even think that phone is insured. I don't know. I don't know if that phone is insured. I thought, oh my days, YouTube. Because of course, if I'm going to buy a phone, I'm going to buy these cheap ones with no good cameras. Yo, the thought of not seeing my phone again. I'm thinking, my direct debits. I need to move money around and make sure that there's money in the current account. Oh my days. I can't log in. I don't know my login details. It means I need to go to the bank. When do I go to the bank? Oh guys. And then I remembered I was meant to have it. I had an appointment, such an important appointment. That meant I don't get paid because I didn't go to it. So I get government funding. That's the other thing. I needed to log in there, and you have to log in weekly, and you need to meet your targets. Like if you say I'm on job seekers allowance, so you need to go in there and meet your targets. For you to get paid, you need to have done certain things, and you need to clock every week that you've done them on the website. I had this appointment so that they can do my new plan, because now I'm doing work placement. Then it means I don't need to look for work because I'm on work placement. So I get paid until I'm done with the work placement, and I can now be paid for job seekers until I find work, and then they stop paying me. I go into that website. Of course, that website sends me a code on my phone. And then if you don't log your things that I've done ABC, if you don't do that, then you don't get paid. Then you have to call them to discuss. So now I'm panicking. I'm thinking, remember I'm moving in a new place, ne? I'm paying 4 weeks rent. We pay rent weekly here. 4 weeks rent in advance, and then 2 weeks in advance. Thanks to the kid's dad, he gave me money to move in. Now I'm thinking, so basically I need to sort out my life now, finances and everything now have to be sorted. I had plans. I have things planned on my phone, but I can't access my phone. You understand? So all those things, I was stressed. I just thought, this is not getting paid when I need it. This is when I need money. I'm paying school fees. How do I you understand? I needed to sort these things out. Of course, I could have gone to the bank, but by the time I get to the bank, you know what I mean? I was just stressing, thinking of all these things that I need to do. But, so by God's grace, we prayed, of course. Oh my days, but I lost hope. As soon as they said the Christians took the phone, I lost all hope. I thought, my phone is gone. Halek kept saying, no, Mom, but you don't know, Mom, you can't say that about, I said, Christians steal hymn books. I know them. Okay, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I thought Christians, they will not return your Bible. They will not return. Christians took it, man. They took it. Yes, they're taking it for different reasons, but if you're taking a thing to because you think it's someone else, why are you taking it to Northam with you? Why are you not leaving it home? Why are you, when are you going to ask the youth if it's their phone? You take it on Sunday. You still have the phone on Tuesday. Have you not found out yet that it doesn't belong to anyone? Why are you not returning it? Anyway, I'm grateful. If you are watching and thank you. I saw where you live because I saw where you were in the morning. But thank you so much for returning my phone. So yeah, guys, the beauty of living in countries where people are honest. So yeah, that's the story of what has been happening since I was last here. Basically, I feel like I ended up telling you my whole life story. But thank you guys for watching. I love you, but remember that God loves you even more, and that is true. Ciao, ciao. Helen, you watched everything. Thank you so much for watching everything. Now don't forget to subscribe and go back to my other videos and scroll and scroll and scroll and watch everything. There's very good things in here, very good interesting things. You are number one. Number one. Now thank you and take care of yourself.